Aloha guys, this is my go-to animal flow style warm-up. I love it because it just makes me feel really good and it takes about 7 minutes. So let's get right into it. Hands to the floor. We're gonna do a bear crawl with straight-ish legs and just walk out a certain distance. I like to go about 10 to 15 feet. What is that? 3 to 5 meters. Just crawl forward. Or if you're in a tight space, you can crawl forward and backward. Just keep crawling. And I like to go out to a point and then come backward back. And this is where I really try to push my head back through my shoulders and stretch. Feel the stretch along the back side of the legs, the hamstrings, and trying to get the heels to the floor and really stretch the hammies. Now when you get back, drop your knees low and we'll crawl forward into what I call lion prowl. Lion prowl. So keep prowling forward and you can move your shoulders, your hips any way you like. When you hit that point, we'll go backward back, keeping those knees low, hovering just off the floor until you get back to your original position. And then step one leg right outside your hand and give me a little push up and twist open toward that front knee. And then we'll crawl and step forward on the other side and do a push up and twist open toward that front knee. And give me one more per side. You can step and crawl forward, or you can do these in place as well, especially if you run out of room like I have. Give me a deep push up and twist, trying to get the chest to the floor, as low as it will go. And then I like to reset back to the starting location and do lunges. ATG style lunges, meaning that you push the knee over the toes with each lunge, but we build into this capacity. So we're just warming up right now, forward lunges, and then once you reach the edge of your space, going backward lunges or reverse lunges, and still continuing to get deeper and deeper into that knee drive. Maybe the heel lifts up off the floor just a little bit. That's all good. All right, so we're getting into the legs now. Next, we'll drop into a squat and we'll align sideways. We're gonna do a monkey hop. So reach your hands to the side, scoot your feet, and just try to be as monkey-like as possible. Moving across the floor and scooting your way in monkey form back. And then we'll go straight into frog, where you face forward and you give it a little hop and you settle the hips down. With each hop forward, we'll do forward frog and then backward frog once you reach the edge of your space. That's it for our traveling sequence. Let's go wide with the legs. We're gonna do lateral lunges, and you can bring your hands down to the floor to start out with and just get this gentle inner thigh stretch, and we'll switch to the other side. You're also welcome to spend as much time as you like in these positions, but you can switch with me if you like. And switch back. There you go. I can do 2 per side of those. Then hands up and switch and switch. And I try to do 3 per side of these with no hand assistance, getting as low as I can control it with the legs. Great way to warm up the quads, the inner thighs, the ankles, the hips, and trying to keep the torso upright here. We'll have you do a little more work. Now let's bring it down to the floor. We're gonna get into dive bombers, and I like to do 5 of these. So getting the chest to skim the surface, lifting up, and pressing back into downward dog. And 4 more at your own pace. And I try to control this, keep the thighs off the floor. And I also like to tap into my breathing here. So I'll do an inhale as I dive forward and exhale as I press back. And continue that breath cycling. Boom, that was the last rep. And then we'll flip it over into crab position and we'll do 3 crab extensions. So open the chest, drive through your heels, hips up, all the way and hold at the top. Hold. Press, open the chest, and hips down and relax. And we'll go right back up into rep number 2. Squeezing the glutes, driving through the heels, opening the chest by pushing through the shoulders and hold, and down. And right back up for the third and final rep here. Open the chest, squeeze the glutes, drive through the heels. You can let the head fall back, roll out the head, get some neck cracks, and relax and come down. Okay, we're almost there, guys. We're gonna do bird pecker, where you grab one ankle, reach to the floor, bird pecker into figure 4. Nice glute stretch. There's one. We're gonna do 2 more on the same side. And I'm going at real speed, guys. This is how fast I go through it, because I've got the pattern down. And if you're lagging behind a little bit, that's okay. As you do this more and more, you'll be able to keep pace with me, and we'll be hyper efficient with our time. So there's 3 on one side and switch. Let's do bird pecker, balancing into figure 4. And the goal is to get deeper and deeper into this figure 4. I've heard it called a Hawaiian squat. And there's 2 reps. And give me 1 more. Balancing on that one leg. Find that stability. And sink as deep as you can into this last Hawaiian squat. And now, last thing we'll do. Wide with the legs. Sweep the arms back and up as you take a deep breath. Press your hands together and turn and sweep down and around. All the way around. Now, arch up, arch open, arch back as you come over the top. There's 1. We'll do 2 more in this direction. I call these around the worlds. 2. And let's do 1 more before we reverse it. And 3. And reverse the motion. We'll do 3 in the other direction. There's 1. And coming around again. For 2. And 3. That is it, guys. I hope you feel warm, ready to work out. Hope you enjoyed that. See you soon for more. Aloha.